so sophisticated. To get on KTL, you gotta be initiated. To get a verse from me, you gotta be affiliated. To get a shirt from me, you gotta make initial payments. We so sophisticated, I'm so sophisticated. This is no the ledge we never had, I shit debated. Had the rollie flooded, now that shit is crystal plated. Took the copper off the chopper, now it's nickel plated. We making movies while your shit be looking pixelated. I'm so sophisticated, we so sophisticated. To get on KTL, you gotta be initiated. We like the mob and have some fraud trying to emulate it. These Donnie Brasco niggas hate it, tried to infiltrate it. Destroy it from within like Agent Smith in the Matrix. But we close the cipher after seeing niggas shapeshift. Like Roddy Piper up and they live when he peeped them Viper shapeshift. Nowadays they eating faces, I'm just saying.
Boom. Know the ledge in the building. TurtleGang Films. Know the ledge film. We are in the building at the African American Street Festival in BK, Breukelen, Kings County. In the building. Alright, I'm here with the God Body. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him introduce himself. No doubt. Alright. So we are here. We in the building. You know what I mean? As you can see, we living it, you know what I mean? We not just talking about it. This is a lifestyle. We live in this Moorish, Kemetic, you know what I'm saying, indigenous, royal lifestyle and whatnot. I want you to let the family know, you know, because we was building real heavy yesterday about the need to actually, you know, get the family that's real serious about doing what they gotta do, taking this shit to another level and stop worrying about the hang nails and people the people that straddle in the fence and whatnot. So what are your feelings about I would say the severity about really getting up and getting out and getting something at this point?
It's very serious. I mean, like you hear the terminology serious as a heart attack, it's that serious. Because right here in our community is one big heart attack. This is exactly what we're going through. What we were discussing yesterday, you have a lot of individuals in the black community or the Moorish community or the Kemetic community, and we're always talking about getting our people together, but yet everybody don't want to get together. You even have those that are on the conscious circuit, they fake in the front. They just fronting. They don't want to get together. They're happy with the facade of wearing the clothes, knowing more than their brother, and that's all they go on. The bottom line is
mental masturbation is what we call it.
We don't need everybody. Among white people, for lack of a better term, or for the term that I'm gonna use at the moment, we classify black people as one because of skin color. And we'll classify white people as one because of skin color. White people don't even classify themselves the same. You'll have a German guy, a Jewish guy, a German guy, a Russian guy, and let's say an Italian guy. And you'll say white people. They'll tell you, no, I'm German.
I just came from Miami amongst the Spaniards, okay? Spaniards meaning the conquistadors. Conquistadors meaning Europeans from either Spain or Portugal who have conquered Latin America, South Central and the adjoining islands. How could you tell? They're Roman Catholics and they speak Spanish. That's not what they were doing pre-1492, but that's what they've been doing in post-1492. You cannot mix them up with a European from England, British, or France. They will put you in your place immediately and let you know that we fall under the same umbrella of Christendom, and we rock with them because they have, because they rock with the Pope, but we not like those Europeans. You know what I'm saying? They will clear that up real quick. So those Europeans who have conquered in the name of Christ, the Jesuits and things of that nature, you have to distinguish them. They distinguish themselves from those other Europeans. They call the other Europeans trash. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm a witness to that right there.
Yeah. Yet all in all, black people, because of the same skin color, we'll throw everybody in the mixture. Black, Negro, Nigerian, South African, and the bottom line is, and a lot of us don't want to hear it, but no, we're not the same. We're not the same. And we need to stop this thing about getting all black people together, because it's just not going to happen that way. Even in the Jewish community, the Hasidic themselves will separate themselves from other Jews because They have their own agenda. And if other Jews are not willing to follow the agenda of the Hasidic, they separate themselves. And everybody talks about them, how they are when it comes to their money practices. They're greedy. You know what? Well, we need to have the same practices. The same way the Aztecs were over here, and the same way we migrated over here from Africa and continue to create all of the other nationalities that exist now, the Puerto Rican, the Dominican, the majority of Indian tribes, all of these nations that are over here don't even have a history of over 2,000 years old because they didn't even exist 2,000 years ago because all of them were created from us. So, number one, we don't need everybody. And number two, all it'll take is 10 families that are on the same agenda, and we'll breed out everybody that we don't need, and we can recreate our own Moorish or Moor or Kemetic empire all over again. It doesn't take everybody. Me and my wives, and this brother and his wives, and another brother and his wives, and we have children, and my daughter marry his son, and this brother's son marry his daughter. It could be created all over again, and we continue to multiply that way. We don't need everybody, and we don't want everybody. The Hasidic Jew in his community, we need to be Hasidic Moors, meaning that we just have our own agenda, and to be led in our community, you need permission. It needs to be that way. Everybody's not on the same, they don't have the same ticket.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like, just a few months ago, if he would have said that and I was standing right here, I would have had a problem with that. Because I had I heard Brother Polite, it was around the time of the whole Trayvon Martin thing, saying, leave them alone, leave them Negroes alone, keep it moving and focus on what we doing.
Yes.
And I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Yes.
I had an issue with that. I was like, the brothers being heartless because we all need each other. But after traveling, after observing the fallout of that situation, where Negroes is getting killed at a more alarming rate now, and because it's not fashionable, nobody wants to say anything. Dig what I'm saying? I just had a brother who got shot with an AK-47 in front of his house, and his wife had to come out and give him CPR. This brother was an upstanding brother in the community. You know what I mean? They gave him one little mention, no marches, no rallies, no fucking t-shirts, no buttons, no Al Sharpton, none of that. You know what I mean? 400 people in Chicago being shot, youths, ever since the whole Trayvon Martin thing up to now. 400 damn near, with hundreds of them already dying. So at this point, yes, we are at a detriment where we can't become apologetic, you know what I'm saying, and sympathetic for the plight of our people when there's individuals that are raising themselves up, but the weight is too heavy to carry people who ain't trying to raise themselves up.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I want a community where we could walk around like this and Negroes won't try to shun us or make fun of us because they don't understand that this is what royalty looks like. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, we really do need to get focused on moving ourselves into a situation where we have a piece of land and we develop that land, and we develop that land FUBU, for us, by us, because a lot of people that I've been building with talk about that they getting acres of land, and they doing all of this paperwork, and they get all of this. I have yet to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, for the individuals that do have a plot of land, acres and whatnot, 10 acres and more, holla at us and let's get this thing going. Let's cultivate the land and build it up. We are builders. We are the original builders. You know what I'm saying? It takes nothing to build a monolithic dome or earth ship. You know what I mean? They building earth ships with tires and tree trunks and leaves and whatnot, with solar panels. You know what I'm saying? It's being powered by the sun and things of that nature, and building communities like that. I just came out of the Pembroke Pines in Miami and Florida, where they got cul-de-sacs with palaces. I'm talking about 10-bedroom palaces and whatnot. They're just built out of terracotta stone and whatnot, so this shit is not hard.
It's not hard.
Yeah, it's not hard at all. You know what I mean?
It's not hard.
It's not hard, especially when you guard.
America. This is Gano Grills, and right now you are watching Know the Ledge Film. Two hottest brothers on the planet, two most conscious brothers. My brothers, Red Pill and Blue Pill.
Peace to you and yours, Brother Blue Pill, brought live to you from the International Arts Festival. You know what I'm saying? We got the family in the building. You know what I mean? And it definitely is a family affair. You got the mothers out with the babies, you know what I'm saying? You got the fathers out with the daughters. You got, you know, beautiful black families out, you know what I'm saying? Just showing their whole unity. You got the Moors, you got the Rastas, you got the Nawubians. It's just one collective. Black Power Cartel. Hey, you got sovereignty out here. You got nationality, nation building out here.
Man, you can
actualize it. Yes.
Unified divine consciousness.
Yes, it's unified. Everybody drink water. Everybody drink sea moss. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. Like, it doesn't really pair. Everything else that we're using is a fiction. All of these designations and all of that is fictional. You know what I'm saying? But you got to come to events like this to see what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, the common bonds that ties us all together. You got people walking through the threshold getting converted in their first 10 steps. Like, hold on. Their whole energy is changing because the vibrations here is so high, and they're able to actualize and see what a nation would really look like. And this is in its baby form. So, you know what I mean? I want to give a salute to all of the gods and the goddesses. I got to give a salute to the God right here for definitely coming out. Just by the baby seeing him, it's an inspiration and whatnot to see somebody off of the silver screen step into into real life and representing the way that he is, you know what I mean? So salute to him and salute to the whole family. Zoom in on them pieces. Them is heirlooms. Then we're gonna be around 100 years from now.
MyJ.com all day long. Medicine Buddha, first medallion.
Please listen to us.
We're dealing with some powerful energies right there. Look at this. Look at that.
Man,
come on, man.
We're talking at myj.com. You dig what I'm saying?
Peace. Unity.
So, you know, this is how we do it. This is not a closed door affair. We're not part of a secret society. It's an open forum for the family, you know what I'm saying, to congregate and be themselves. Just come forth, you know what I mean? Everybody has something to offer, you know what I mean? So just please, you know what I mean? See this for what it is, not for what nobody can try to put a spin on it. It's unified, conscious, commerce, economics, all of that, you know what I mean? And I'm tired of people saying this is what we need every day of the year. You know, take advantage of it when it's here, and then we can build from there. Peace.
Planet Earth. This is God Asiatic Now Original, Gano Grill. What are you doing? You are watching Brooklyn rule right now. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Make kiss your bride.
We're normal people struggling to live a simple upper middle class life. We used to ask ourselves why. Why in their skepticism of who we were did they label us pimps, prostitutes, drug dealers, and users? Why did their prejudice allow them to think we were nothing more than armed robbers, thieves, and notorious criminals? Ironically, it wasn't until I reflected back on the life we led and how I realized that what they labeled us was not derived from any stereotype. It came from one simple fact. We were. Stop, pull over, honey. Look at this house right there. I want that house.
If you come up with a down payment of $20,000 in cash, in 30 days, the house is yours.
That guy feels shiesty to me.
Babe, I gotta have his house.
20 grand.
It's 25,000.
You said 20.
If you want this house, it's 25,000.
How we gonna get this money?
We're gonna get the money. I'm gonna book more calls, okay?
Mrs. Gaskin, I know all about you people.
That family's crazy. You gotta get them out of this neighborhood.
I need to see somebody about my kids. I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
Then prove it. Take your kids back to the ghetto where they belong.
What?
My papa told me a long time ago, you don't ever steal from family.
Hey, you better be careful, because that white girl got her eye on your husband.
You sleeping with Malik?
So what you're talking about?
I said, are you sleeping with my husband?
Dear Mommy, Malik has been touching me for 2 years. I'm leaving and I'm not coming back.
Why are you sleeping with my brother? Why?
Why are you sleeping with my daughter?
Where's the money at? Where's the money at? Where is it?
Burn this food, yo. Come on, man. Burn them up, man.
No.
Burn them, man. Burn them. Yo, we brothers, man. What is you doing?
We gas. We family till we die.
No.
The Hilton Secret.
I wish it would stop raining outside. I wish the sun would come alive, so the tulips could bloom like they're supposed to in summertime. Ooh, ooh.
I should have done something. I ruined your life.
Whatever you do, just please don't hurt me. Please don't break my heart.
The Hilton Secret. Novel and full-length feature film coming soon.
I think Farrell, I got you.
I see them.
On your side.
I see them.
Diamond Direct Chronic right here. The brand, we doing it. Big time.
Take the jeans out. Hold on.
No doubt. VIP preferred. Straight from ATL to Brooklyn. Legendary. Super legendary.
Global right now. We're going to be in Nigeria next month. So that's what it is.
Yep.
How you like the Irish mod? How you like the Irish mod? How good is it? Very good? Good like what? How good? Yummy. There you go. Your favorite thing is corn. It's very good. It's very good. Thank you. Okay, thank you. All right, take care. You already
Alright, once again.
Taking over the world one cell at a time.
It's not impossible. It's not impossible at all. It's not far reach. It's not far fetched at all. You know, getting land, us having our own community. You know, here it is. This brother got his family, his land. I got my family, my land. I don't have to worry. Brother's son is right there. I don't have to worry about who my daughter gonna marry. We need to go back to ancient custom. Yes, my daughter needs to marry his son. Why? Because I said so. And because when my daughter marry his son, I don't have to worry about the family and their background and what their beliefs are. They eat pork, or they're not following ancient customs. I don't have to worry about all of that. I know my daughter's in good hands if she marrying his son. We don't have to worry about that. Because the parents got good relationships and known each other for years. This is how it has to be. I shouldn't have to put my daughter out there, my son out there, and they come home with someone who I dislike. It has to be that way. We need to have our own land. I consistently talk to my queens about us not only getting land with a house, having an estate with acres of land, and the far-reaching back acres of that land is going to be sectioned off as a cemetery. For who? For me and them. And then when our children, to continue to bury on that land, so when they need to call forth ancestors, they're calling me and my wife and uncle and aunt. They're coming on this land that we own, calling us as ancestors. Not talking about going back to Africa to bury me among a bunch of people that I don't know. Nigerians are not my ancestors. And Ghana, no, those are not my ancestors. If they are, I don't know them. There's no connection with me. From those of you that recognize my face from wearing the turban and the kilt, hear me talk about Scottish ancestry. So no, I got ancestors, man. They're thousands and thousands of years old. I don't know who they are. Well, you know what? This is a new day and a new age, and we're looking to create new ancestors for our children, for his children. We are the ancestors. We are the ones fighting this fight, where they can summon us after 12 o'clock at night and feed on our strength. Yeah. And our support from the spirit realm, to support and to help them in the physical.
You know what I mean, he said it all, you know what I'm saying? Peace, God. Peace, Baba.
And I stopped to tell y'all, thank y'all for being a part of the festival this year.
No doubt.
I'm one of the organizers, 41 years. Stuff like this, in order for it to go on, has to be another 41.
Yes, good brother.
Right? What y'all are talking about with land, there's a lot of brothers in my generation that have some. So y'all talk about it. Y'all have our phone number, come visit.
Indeed.
Yes, good brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Speak it and it shall come.
Yes.
That's the wisdom of Tahuti right there.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And build it and they shall come. So here it is, we building, and the elder just stopped and said, yes, I do have land and I'm willing to go forth and do something like that. You know what I mean? But if you don't open your mouth and if you don't stand on your square, then you'll never know what opportunities await you and whatnot.
That's right.
This festival that we having right here, this could be a weekly or weekend market on your land, on your own land. This is a plot of dirt. This is a plot of land that all of these vendors came together, these dynamic, illustrious, industrious vendors came together and put their products out here, and then the people come to support. It's not rocket science. Feel what I'm saying? You could do this in the South. You could do this on the West Coast. You could do this in the islands. You could do this on different continents. You could do this anywhere that you please to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we on right now. Nobody had to get killed.
That's right.
Nobody had to go to jail. Nobody had to do no damn paperwork. Nobody had to kill no animal. Like, you don't have to do all of these things. Nobody had to throw a brick for this stuff to happen. It's all here and it's in your heart. So if your heart is in it and your mind is in it, it could be done. You know what I mean? I'm signing out from there. We're gonna catch you on the next episode.
Hey, Scandal Grills right now. You're doing the knowledge where the knowledge is at. Know the ledge, media, entertainment, film, radio, all that. Peace.
Peace to the world, peace to the universe. It's your brother Redfield representing Know the Ledge Media. I want to give a special shout out to the God, Breukelen Rule, TurtleGang Edutainment and whatnot. You know what I mean? We out here in BK representing. You know what I'm saying? Salute everything that you're doing. Much success to your endeavors and whatnot. You've been there for us, holding us down with the recording and the production and all of that. And we there for you, brother. All right? Peace.
Peace and blessings. It's DJ Cabin. We here at the African Arts Festival with my man TurtleGang. He repping that Breukelen Rule. This is something that you need to be in tune with, because even I can't keep up with the amount of knowledge this brother be putting me on to in the little events and what's going on in Breukelen. You can't do it with Google, you can't do it with, Foursquare, anything like that. You gotta go to TurtleGang and you gotta check Breukelen Rule. Peace and blessings.
You see, Ra agrees with us because he's shining. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So peace to the God and peace to the universe.
We so sophisticated. To get on KTL, you gotta be initiated. To get a verse from me, you gotta be affiliated. To get a shirt from me, you gotta make initial payments. We so sophisticated. I'm so sophisticated. This is no the ledge we never had, I shit debated. Had the rollie flooded, now that shit is crystal plated. Took the copper off the chopper, now it's nickel plated. We making movies while your shit be looking pixelated. I'm so sophisticated, we so sophisticated.
To get on KTL, you gotta be initiated. We like the mob and have some fraud trying to emulate it. These Donnie Brasco niggas hate it, tried to infiltrate it. Destroy it from within like Agent Smith in the Matrix. But we close the cipher after seeing niggas shapeshift. Like Roddy Piper up and they live when he peeped them viper shapeshift. Nowadays they eating faces, I'm just saying.